Welcome guys, this is Music Weekly on Nice to Come TV. My name is Henry Igwe, but I guess you already know. Thank you all for liking this page, subscribing, dropping us comments and sharing this video. This week we have amazing topics. First off, Charly Boy, controversial singer slash broadcaster and activist, collapsed in Abuja at a peaceful protest. Tag that Mumu don't do, when a group of young Nigerians were protesting the prolonged absence of the president of the country, Muhammadu Buhari, saying he needs to resume or resign. But the police are saying he over-dramatized the act. But I mean, we can't confirm at the moment because there are no police reports to confirm or refute this claim. But whatever it is, I feel like the protests and the protesters might have some, valid ideas behind the movement. Maybe the president really needs to speak out for once, address 200 million Nigerians and, clear doubts and whatnot. Rising Nigerian singer Nigerian is still being held in Miami, USA for alleged credit card and identity fraud. He's expected to appear in court on August 17, 2017. And we hope that really, whatever the case is, I don't know, we're not trying to project internet scammers here, but the lesson should be clear to every other entertainer out there and rising entertainers that really fraud is not the way to go. This last week, a picture made the rounds on the internet of Nigerian African pop star Wizkid and Nicki Minaj hanging, and there are rumors, unconfirmed rumors, that they might have a collaboration in the works. We'll wait to see how that plays out. This comes just after Drake performed their latest hit single, Come Closer, which has generated a lot of buzz on social media because apparently Wizkid put out 2 videos of Come Closer and neither of both had Drake in it. This comes closely after One Dance, which was dropped in April 2016, which didn't have Wizkid in the video as well. So yeah, hopefully their relationship is getting more solid, stronger and whatnot, because there are speculations that they might have a little bad blood. Nigerian music icon D'banj has spoken in a new interview about how and why he hid his marriage from the full glare of the media and the world in general, saying that from previous experiences, relationships mixed with media buzz always become complicated in the long run, and that's why he had to hide his affair with Diddy, which has produced a bouncing baby boy. And we think that this is a laudable move in the right light. But then again, guys like Banky W, Peter Okoye, Two Faces DB have put out their affairs in the full glare of the world. So probably, maybe there's no hard and fast road to this, but whatever it is, we're proud of D'banj. We're happy that D'banj is making a positive move in the right light. So Soliso playing Crash survivor Kechi Okuchi has made it to the next stage of the America's Got Talent, and we're happy, so impressed that another young Nigerian is putting us in the right light on the world map. And I mean, we can only hope for the best for her as she advances beyond, this stage. Whatever it is, we hope that she gets something positive out of the entire show, increase her net worth, her brand, and whatever it is. Extreme singer, rising pop entertainer Simi is set to drop her sophomore album in September 2017. She announced this on Instagram. The album is expected to be titled Simi Sola, and this comes after her first album, which dropped in 2006, titled Ogaju, and then a mixtape titled Restless, which dropped in 2014, just before she got signed on to Extreme. In 2016, she dropped a joint project with Fela, and I mean, it gathered buzz and made quite some news around local media and whatnot. And we hope that Simi, resonates that passion and creativity and buzz that she has going for her in the last few years. Hip-hop veteran Emma Yabaga has criticized the anti-gay laws in Nigeria, saying that adults have the rights to their own privacy and whatever it is. And this has been widely criticized on social media and whatnot. People are saying, Emma, she should know better. She shouldn't be speaking for gays and whatnot. But what do you guys think? Do you think that gays deserve some level of privacy? Do you think this is wrong, ethically, morally? Do you think we should be focused on more pressing matters in the country? Give us feedback in the comment section. KC, Basket Mouth, and the host of other Nigerian entertainers have declared their intentions to run for office, including Jimmy actually, following the Not Too Young to Run bill that has been passed by the Nigerian Senate. And this is looking like a joke of some sort because, people are taking this campaign to different heights, and the reactions in the wake of this on social media has been pretty much hilarious. We hope to see actually young guys, get into power and whatnot, but this approach by entertainers looks really funny, and we hope they have something else up their sleeves. It's been 20 years since the passing of Afrobeats, arguably Afrobeats' biggest entertainer of all time, Fela who passed on August 2, 1997, and Nollywood veteran Segun Arinze has said that Fela didn't get the amount of recognition and the respect that he deserves in Nigeria. I mean, he's saying that Fela has passed on for over 2 decades, and I mean, most of his materials are still relevant today because of the topical issues and subject matters in the music, because they're still a part of our existence today. Fela is known the world over. We can only hope that entertainers of this day and age make timeless art like this, so that after the buzz and the stardom is done and dusted, we can remember them for what it's worth. Niniola signed a new publishing deal last week with Cobalt Music Group based out in the US, and we hope that this skyrockets her career to the next level. Thank you all, but we're not done yet. We need to give you guys a chart show for the week, as we always do. At number 5, we have Reminisce Formula. This is a new Afro-pop material, gradually making it into the top tier, but I mean, we have it at number 5 for the creativity and originality in that one. At number 4, we have YC's Juice featuring Malberry, and this has been on our charts for a minute, and I mean, you guys already know what it is. This is a huge record by every standard. Number 3 comes closely with Maven's First Lady, Tiwa Savage, and All Over. All Over is on every playlist out there, and I mean, you guys can take this to the bank because it is what it is. Wizkid and Drake come close at number 2. Huge record, making international recognitions for us by the day, putting the continent on the map. And at number 1, we have Fall by Davido, which is one of the biggest songs this year, following his record Eve in February 2017. We introduced a new segment for this. We have something from a rising star that you should watch out for. Her name is Ezimela, and she has No Lele and Chineke. This segment every week aims to push new artists that are creative and have this craft going on. And we hope that you guys give us feedback in the comment section. Recommend artists that you feel that we should critique or project in this segment. Thank you all for tuning in, for listening to our show this week. This is Music Weekly. My name is Henry Igwe. Remember that you can subscribe to this YouTube channel, drop us comments, share this video, and like and encourage your friends to do pretty much the same. We'll catch you guys next week. Thank you for your time.